These are 5 non-negotiable relationship guidelines you must follow. Number 1, respect. If there's no respect between you and that person, a relationship shouldn't even happen. The idea of asking that person to make it official with you would be a stupid idea. So there must be mutual respect. And what respect looks like is not that, oh my God, we're in love and the birds are chirping. Respect looks like, even in the most difficult times, that person is humble and open-minded to hear your point of view, which segues into the second non-negotiable of a relationship guideline is responsiveness. In a world of distractions, such as being on TikTok and social media, a lot of times people, like I've seen it before where me and my girlfriend, we go on a date and we see a couple where they're just on their phones the whole time. Are you truly being present? Because responsiveness is about you talking to the person, them having eye contact with you, and not being in a place where you're constantly like looking away the whole time while somebody's talking, right? So even in a tense situation, not when everything's super honky-dory and super positive, even in tense situations, that person is willing to listen to you and hear your point of view. The third thing is a sense of humor. So now on a lighter side, a relationship cannot survive if you guys don't have a similar point of view on what humor looks like. You guys might be both into dark humor, it could be sarcastic humor, it could be into like slapstick comedy, whatever your style is, both you and that person need to have the very, very similar sense of humor. In my personal relationship, I'm not very sarcastic. I don't like to be sarcastic. In fact, I really tell my clients not to be in that way as well, because you're not being authentic. So when I see a situation where my girlfriend is giving a sense of humor that I don't really appreciate, I will let her know about that. We did have a situation where she said a joke to me and I said, baby, that rubbed me the wrong way. And you know that I'm a kind of person that loves to smile, loves to laugh. So this in particular is not my style, so could you please not say that again? And she's like, totally understandable. The fourth thing is seduction. Now, typically the guy is the one that's seducing the girl. He's the one that's like being flirtatious. He's the one that is saying, let's say, dirty jokes, whispering in her ear. But that doesn't mean a woman cannot be seductive with her man. A lot of times in my relationship, my girl is actually being way more seductive than I am. And I've never been in a situation like that before where she's like literally the one that's flirting the most with me. She's like, looking at me in a specific way. You know what I'm talking about. And it's like those eyes. So both you and your partner have to have very, very, very strong energy to want to seduce one another. And of course has to come from an authentic place. So if like the guy is not really feeling his girl in his relationship and the girl is like seducing him, but he's not really feeling it, he needs to say something about it, or she needs to say, hey, are you not enjoying like the way I'm touching you or the way I'm looking at you? Now going into the last piece, which is a non-negotiable as well, is overall attraction. Overall attraction is like when you look at your partner, do you just feel that burst of energy that, wow, this person really completes my other half? Like they're just so dynamite in the way that they carry themselves. I'm so motivated to show fun experiences with them. I'm inspired to show them to my parents. I'm inspired to show them my friends. Like you want to go to events. Like me and my girl, we love to rave. Okay, so if you're a raver, please let me know, because me and my girl, we love to connect with fellow ravers. So when I see her in a raver outfit, I'm just mind blown how hot she looks. And every time I'm wearing my outfit, I'll be wearing like my sunglasses, like I do in some of my videos. I'll be wearing like a bandana or something, and immediately my girl's like, oh my God, baby, you're so attractive, right? So these 5 things are absolutely non-negotiable. And this concept that I have is called the 5 pillars of compatibility. I teach this to my clients. If these 5 things are not being honored from the beginning of, hey, nice to meet you, my name is Cam, all the way to, would you marry me, all the way into, let's have children, right? The 5 pillars of compatibility is a lifelong thing. This never ends. So you must, at all times, have these 5 non-negotiable things being maintained as true relationship guidelines.